In the last class, we have studied about the microbes are utilized for sewage treatment plant and microbes used in household products, right? Now we are going to discuss microbes in industrial products. In industrial products, the one thing that to make a product at an industrial scale, which is a very large scale, so for that, the large vessels are required, right? So if fermentation process occurs, if fermentation, do you know fermentation? Tell me yes or no. Fermentation, what are you all aware about that? Okay, घर पे भी ये करते हैं fermentation in Gujarati sense. Okay, to make that idli, dosa, right? Now, but वो घर पे है. We are talking about the at the industrial scale, right? So large vessels are there, and in that large vessel, allow the growth of the microbe by adding that substrate so on which the microbes work, and after that we get the product from that, and for that large vessels are utilized. These large vessels are known as fermenters. Large vessels are known as fermenters. Remember, very large vessels are there to grow microbes to get product on an industrial scale. So large vessels in which fermentation process is carried out, we call fermenters. All of you clear what is fermenter? Now next. Now the different things are given which product that products are formed at industrial scale, large scale. So first one, fermented beverages. Beverages, you know, right? Hard drinks, whiskey, beer, rum, brandy, wine. This all are we call the hard drink because in that alcohol is present. Now to make these beverages, okay, that industry we call the brewing industry. That industry we call the brewing industry. So this brewing industry, in that the organism is utilized, that is first of all yeast, fungus, right? And that we call brewer's yeast. That we call the which one? Brewer's yeast. That yeast name, same yeast like a baker's yeast. Remember baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So same over here, that's the brewer's yeast is there. Here used in a brewing industry. So name given, that's the brewer yeast, right? So Saccharomyces cerevisiae, brewer yeast, is used to ferment malted cereals and fruit juices. You know, wine generally prepared from the fruit juices. Fruit juices को ferment करते हैं, and from that the different flavors wines are prepared. Malt in Gujarati we call right जवનું પાણી. Beer generally known as, okay, very simple beer, not high level one. So for that, in some of the cases, see how these different products are formed. In all, ultimately alcohol is formed. Alcoholic beverages are there. But in some of them, or some of the products are formed by the malt. Malt को ferment करते हैं with the help of this Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and from that they get product. In some of them cereals को ferment करते हैं, and from that they get product. In some of them they take that different fruit juices, right, grapes and all that, and get the product. So depending on the which thing is going to be ferment, on the basis of that different products are formed, right? So Saccharomyces cerevisiae, remember, is a brewer yeast which used to ferment that malted cereals and fruit juices to produce alcohol. May mean one, that's the ethanol. Now next, two types of that products are there. Students, my voice is clear or not? ओके, जिसको भी ट्रबल है आप चेक कीजिए आपका नेटवर्क. चलिए. Now this beverages, fermented beverages, right? They are produced by two methods, either without distillation or else we called with distillation. Now understand over here, distillation meaning what? Purification. To separate out. Separation, purify that, this thing that we call distillation. Right? Without distillation, two products are formed, wine and beer. Meaning what? Without distillation meaning here alcohol, only the alcohol is not purified over here, not separated. Wine है तो fruit juices को ferment किया with the help of this Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and from that they get the product that we call the wine. So fruit juices are there which are fermented by the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and from that the wine is produced. In this wine, alcohol is present, other nutrient contents are also present. So here, not purified, not filtration, not separation, not distillation of this alcohol. Okay, not of this alcohol. Here, all things are present. If alcohol only separated out, distill out, that we call with distillation. If this thing is not happen, that we call without distillation process, right? So two things, either this beverages are formed by without distillation or the with distillation. Without distillation, remember in that two example, wine and beer, in which alcohol plus other nutrient contents are present. Whereas in case of with distillation, and over here alcohol concentration is low. Alcohol is present, but that concentration is very low. In case of with distillation, in that the alcohol concentration is more. Example, whiskey, brandy, rum, even vodka. Right? In this all, alcohol concentration is more, because here distillation, alcohol is purified, alcohol is filtered out. That's why that alcohol concentration in these products are increased. 60 to 70% alcohol is present over here in this product, right? So remember, with distillation, without distillation, by which the products are formed, alcoholic beverages are formed. If with distillation, more amount of alcohol, without distillation, in that less amount of alcohol present in their products. बोलिए, क्लियर है आपको fermented beverages? Now next very interesting experiment, actually discovery of antibiotics. एंटीबायोटिक, राइट? कोरोना के टाइम पे तो ये बहुत ही पॉपुलर वर्ड है, एंटीबायोटिक. Antibiotic terms, okay, they are basically chemical substances which are produced by some microbes. Generally, okay, fungi helps in that to produce this, and which kill or retard, means reduce the growth of other microbes like bacteria. So antibiotics formed by microbes, some microbes, and that helps in to kill or reduces the growth of the other microbes, right? One of the scientists is there, Alexander Fleming. Actually, Alexander Fleming, okay, he worked on bacteria. We are going to discuss about the antibiotic topic, right? That kills the bacteria actually. But Alexander Fleming, remember, he worked on Staphylococci bacteria. Which bacteria? Staphylococci bacteria. Now, so for that, okay, to study all this bacteria, for that petri dish are there, and in petri dish actually made the bacterial culture, right? To study them, first make the bacterial culture in this petri plate. So one day actually he forgot. Every day he used to do what? That's every day he washed out this cultural plate. But one day he forgot this. Okay, one day he forgot to wash this thing. This unwashed culture plate, it remained like as it is over a one day. Sorry. And he found what? On the next day, he found what? That at some over here bacteria are growing, bacterial colony is there. But in this part, some other structure is formed that he called mold. That he called what? That's a mold. Mold is growing in this culture plate. Okay, unwashed culture plate. So in that the mold is formed, and he found that in one part over here in this part the bacteria can easily grow, but in other one bacteria is not growing. What is the reason behind that? When he searched out, then he realized that in this part the some other structure is formed over here, and that he called that's a mold. It's a fungus like hyphae, mycelium like structure, so he called the mold. Later on, okay, later on he identified that this one is a which one? Penicillium fungus. Here the mold of which fungus? Penicillium fungus, right? Penicillium fungus name given on the basis of the chemical is secreted by this fungus. Penicillium fungus secrete the chemical. This fungus secrete the chemical. That chemical we called penicillin. That chemical we called the penicillin, right? Which is an antibiotic compound. So bacteria are not growing in this region because this mold now secreting this antibiotic compound penicillin. So first actually he identified that which thing, okay, mold structure is there and which chemical actually inhibit the growth of this bacteria over there. So first he identified that chemical, and chemical name given, that's the penicillin. So he named it penicillin, and after that the mold name is given on the basis of this chemical name, that Penicillium notatum. That fungus name is what? Penicillium notatum. Remember, right? So by this way, the first antibiotic, penicillin is discovered. Remember this experiment first of all. So by chance, actually he worked on the bacteria, but one day he forgot to wash that culture plate, and instead of study that bacteria, now he identified, he discovered what? Antibiotic compound, fungus antibiotic compound penicillin, which is produced by a fungus, Penicillium notatum, right? So it's a one kind of by chance study. In that, remember simply Alexander Fleming, scientist name. Alexander Fleming worked on Staphylococcus bacteria. Then next, one thing that remember, he made culture plates in laboratory to study this bacteria. But one day he forgot to this wash this culture plate. So this unwashed culture plate that remain as it is. But he found that in unwashed culture plates, okay, at some point that this bacteria, Staphylococcus bacteria, could not able to grow. The Staphylococcus bacteria could not able to grow. If you can make out in this one over here, bacteria are present. Okay, if you can make out, very much concentrated bacteria are there in this one part. But over here, due to this mold formation, no bacteria or bacterial growth is retarded, killed, right? So actually he was studied on bacteria, but now he actually moving on the next topic. That's which one to discover of the antibiotic compound. So first he discovered which chemical actually reduces the growth or does not allow the growth of bacteria over here. So first he identified that chemical. That chemical name is the penicillin. And on the basis of that penicillin name, antibiotic name, he gave this mold name. This is Penicillium notatum, right? Full potential of penicillin means what are the effects of penicillin chemical that is as an antibiotic was established by two scientists, Ernst Chain and Howard Florey. Okay, Ernst Chain and Howard Florey. So that's why one is a Fleming who was identified this. Then penicillin as an effective antibiotic for the that established by this Ernst Chain and Howard Florey. So Fleming, Chain, and Florey, all these three scientists were awarded the Nobel Prize in 1945 for this discovery. Florey, Chain, and the Alexander Fleming all got the Nobel Prize in 1945 for discovered this thing. बोलिए क्लियर है एंटीबायोटिक्स चलिए कैन एनीवन टेल मी व्हाट इज एंटीबायोटिक antibiotics are chemical substance which are produced by microbes में भी याद रखना mainly fungus, right? Then next, this antibiotics kill or retard the growth of other microbes like bacteria. Next, give me the name of the scientist who worked on or who identified or discovered this penicillin. Alexander Fleming, correct. Alexander Flamingo नहीं Fleming. Okay, किसी ने Flamingo लिखा था. चलिए next. He worked on which organism? Yes, write down entire name of that. Staphylococci bacteria. Right. During his that study experimental work, one day he forgot to wash that culture plate. So he found what in this unwashed culture plate with bacteria dash thing is present. Mold, right? And he thought about that this mold secretes some chemical which inhibit the growth of this bacteria over here. First, he identified that chemical, and that chemical name is what? Which is given by Flamingo here. Fleming, that's a penicillin. And after the name given to this compound, penicillin, he named mold, which is correct, Penicillium notatum. Very good. Next, give me the two scientists' names who were discovered effective and penicillin as an effective antibiotic. Ernst Chain and correct Howard Florey. And all these three scientists, Fleming, Florey, and Chain, were awarded by Nobel Prize. In which year? 1945. बोलिए, this topic is clear, understood? Good. Now the next topic, that's the bioactive molecules. In that some enzymes are given, examples of enzymes and some acids. First, citric acid. You know citric acid, vinegar, as a preservative we use this thing, right? So citric acid, Aspergillus niger. Remember this name. See, in this question, in this chapter actually, the questions come in the NEET. अब 32 years बुक सॉल्व करोगे, राइट करोगे तो ही आपको समझ में आएगा दैट मैक्सिमम टाइम क्वेश्चन टाइप दैट इज मैच द फॉलोइंग. Match the following. Remember, source name given means organism's name given and their product. In some of them, organ is that source, product, and their application also, in which this chemical is utilized. Maximum time, right? And this industry, microbes and industrial product is a very much important topic for NEET entire. First one, citric acid. Scientific name of that fungus, Aspergillus niger. Remember. Second, acetic acid. So Acetobacter aceti. Acetobacter aceti. You should remember which organism is bacteria, which one is a fungus, right? So Acetobacter aceti produces acetic acid. Then Clostridium botulicum. Clostridium botulicum is a bacteria which produce butyric acid. Then next, lactic acid. Lactic acid you have studied, right? Lactobacillus acidophilus. It's a bacteria to help in formation of curd. Then next, lipase. First 4 examples of acids. Now examples of enzyme. In that first one, that is lipase. Lipase that helps in to remove. पता है okay, new clothes पे अगर oily stains हो जाते हैं तो we give that clothes into the laundry and laundry से वो remove भी हो जाता है, घर पे नहीं होता हमसे, right? So they use this type of enzymes over that lipase. So this thing used to remove oily stains in laundry, right? Next, pectinase and protease. Pectinase and protease. These two enzymes help in to clarify the bottle juices. Okay, so this thing actually helps in the food industry. आपको पता है जो juices के bottles होते हैं वो हम तो फेंक देते हैं, फिर वो कलेक्ट होते हैं एंड अगेन गो बैक टू दैट इंडस्ट्री में ओके जो गुड वन होते हैं उसको अगेन वो क्लियर करते हैं मींस इन स्टरीलाइज करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पेक्टिनेज एंड प्रोटीएज एंजाइम. So in that no microbes are there, these things are checked. So that helps in to clarify the bottle juices, right? Now these 3 very much important. Okay, these 3 are very much important in this industrial scale. First one, streptokinase. Streptokinase produced by the bacteria Streptococcus. This chemical streptokinase is used as a clot buster. आपको पता है, आपने ये सुना होगा that's the heart, right? Some of the patients, okay, they are suffering from the heart attack. Right? Blockages are there. आपने ये सुना होगा. Blockages are there. Okay, when blood becomes thick. Okay, blockages are one of the things. Second, that the blood becomes thick. When blood viscosity is changed, it becomes thick. Then also the clots are form of that blood. So whenever in blood vessel, when blood actually flow, but if blood becomes thick and clots are formed, so at that time, suppose this is the blood vessel. Over here, This is the blood vessel, and here blood clots is formed, right? So it inhibits, it makes an obstruction to make a flow, that blood easily flow into the blood vessel, right? And that gradually in heart actually occurs. Then it leads to the myocardial infarction, right? In heart, it leads to what? That's the myocardial infarction. And once the myocardial infarction occur, it leads to the heart attack, right? Myo word, that's a muscle. So myocardial infarction, remember that we call the blockage in artery, right? See, myocardial infarction, it's a one kind of disease condition which is caused by reduced blood flow in coronary artery. Heart, you know, each and every organ require oxygenated blood. Yes or no? Each and every organ is required oxygenated blood. See, heart से तो blood supply होता है. Oxygenation process occur in a lung. If you know this thing, right? Lungs gives the oxygen. Now, so one of the artery is there, you know, aorta, which is arise from the ventricle that further divided into small arteries and give the oxygenated blood to all different organs. Yes. So one of the artery that we call coronary artery, जो aorta से form होता है, in that one of the artery we call coronary artery, which supply the blood heart itself, which supply the oxygenated blood to heart itself, right? So if in this artery, coronary artery, this type of blockage, blood or the clots are formed, then okay, clots are formed. So removing these clots, that makes obstruction to flow of into the flow of blood, which reduces the blood flow because यहाँ पे obstruction है, so blood flow will be reduced. तो heart में जो oxygenated blood जाना चाहिए, that will be the reduced one, and that we call myocardial infarction, and that ultimately leads to the heart attack, right? So to dissolve this thing, जो clots यहाँ पे form हुए हैं, right? To dissolve all these clots and make a artery clean over here, to easily the flow or to easily the flow of blood, to make it easy to flow of blood in this artery. For that, the chemicals are used, that is streptokinase. जो medicines देते हैं उसमें streptokinase compound होता है, right? So streptokinase used as a clot buster. Remember, streptokinase is used as a clot buster. Highlight करके रखना है, which removing the clots from the blood vessels of patients who have undergone myocardial infarction leading to the heart attack. बोलिए, streptokinase clear first? Produced by Streptococcus bacteria, used as a clot buster, right? Which helps in dissolving or removing the clots from the blood vessel. चलिए next, cyclosporin A. Cyclosporin A is produced by a fungus. Streptokinase easy है कि Streptococcus word. You can easily identify that organism. Cyclosporin A, fungus name Trichoderma polysporum. Trichoderma polysporum, that is the fungus name, which is used as immunosuppressive agent. It is used as a immunosuppressive agent, meaning what? That reduces the immunity power. That reduces the immunity power, and this thing actually helps during organ transplantation. पता है ना आपको organ transplantation आपने immunity में learn किया है, chapter number 8, right? तो organ transplant patients जो होते हैं, okay, if you have heard this thing or you have seen in movies this thing, that those patients okay, in which the organ transplantation process occurs, these patients are actually, okay, isolated into the separate room, right? Why? Because at that time when organ transplantation occur, their immunity is very very low. This thing is necessary. Otherwise, what happens that their body, okay, the patient's body that accepted this organ as a foreign body, foreign particle, foreign organ, right? So to avoid all and rejection start, then rejection process starts. So to avoid all this thing, we know this कि when organ transplantation occur, जो डोनर होता है रिसिपिएंट होता है उसके मैक्सिमम जो फैक्टर्स होते हैं वो मैच करते हैं. दो दिस थिंग कैन हैपन. So to avoid all this thing, okay, to avoid all this thing,